Hey, stop that. You monster, get your hands off of me. I'm not gonna be the victim to you anymore. Vampire. You think I'm so weak because I'm a human? Get off me. Fine. If you insist on pinning me down like this, I guess I'm gonna have to show you a thing or two that I've learned myself. See, vampire, you think you're so strong, don't you? You and I have been fighting like this for a really long time, and, well, listen, I've picked up a few tricks of my own. You think you can hypnotize me? Well. I'm gonna show you something that I've been working on. Yeah. I'm gonna make you let go of me. And then I'm gonna stake you. Oh, you wanna see me try? Well, be careful what you wish for, honey, because I'm gonna show you. See, I've been fighting vampires for a really long time, and I've always noticed something funny about the way you look at humans. Your eyes are so hungry, thirsty. You just want to gobble us up. You want to sink your fangs into my neck and just drink. But I think part of you likes having humans around. I think, even though you don't want to admit it, you need us, and you know that. And you'd want nothing more than just to be a little pet. Let me have a chance. You see, right now, you could just sink your fangs into me and have done with it. You could have done that at least 10 minutes ago. But you didn't. You went easy on me. You were soft on me. And I think I know why. I think it's because part of you has this primal instinct of wanting to be taken care of, looked after, fed at regular intervals. It can't be that nice, I guess. Being on the run all the time, being treated like monsters, like pests. Hunted for sport by people like me. I bet that you hate that. And I bet, deep down inside, you just want what everyone else wants. Safety. Security. You want a home, don't you? You want a place and people who look after you, who feed you, who nourish you. Well, I'm not saying I could give that to you, because, let's face it, you're a blood-sucking creature of the night, and I've been sent here to destroy you. But what I can tell you is, wouldn't it be nice to imagine a place where you'd be treated nicely? A place with a coffin just for you? Heck, I bet if a nice person offered you a place to stay and a little collar, you'd probably go for that too. What? What? Tell me I'm wrong. You protest too much, you know that? You know, deep down inside, the ones who protest like that, who complain and whine like that, they're the ones who just want that. And you're only saying this because I know you better than you seem to know yourself. Am I wrong? So look into my eyes and tell me what you desire. Tell me what you want. Or you could just bite me and get it over with, I guess. Before I have my way with you, before I dominate you and your mind. I mean, I could, tell you to look into my eyes, and as you do, you start to feel the pull, the tug of my power over you. And you might be wondering how that would be. Aren't vampires supposed to be the ones who do this, who play this game? And you'd be right. But what you also haven't realized is I've been taking lessons from a powerful vampire, a master of their craft, and well, they've taught me quite well. So when you look into my eyes, you start to feel that feeling that you imagine we feel when you hypnotize us. The feeling that you feel when you're connected with us through your hypnotic powers. But this time, you're on the receiving end, and you start to notice something strange but interesting. You start to realize that it feels good. It feels nice, doesn't it? Oh, vampire, look at me and feel the tug of your mind as my gentle hypnotic powers start to weave their way inside your head. You would make such a docile little pet. You would. I would thoroughly enjoy that. I would. Having a powerful creature like you at my disposal, at my beck and call, would probably make me the envy of all the other vampire slayers. But I have been sent here to destroy you. And I don't want to go back on my promise. So maybe, vampire, you should look at me. Feel the gentle tug on your mind once more as you drift down into the feelings of submission and slumber. And maybe, just maybe, you should tell me, why should I keep you? Maybe if you can prove yourself to me that you are a worthy pet, then I'll keep you. And I'll tell my vampire hunting clan that you're ours and you can stay with me. Otherwise, well, I can't tell you exactly what's gonna happen, but I can tell you it's bad for you. I hear that vampire hell is worse than regular hell. The eternal blackness of death is not that fun. So, look at me and tell me, do you want me to take you with me? Do you want me to put a little collar around your neck? Do you want me to feed you regularly? Can you smell the blood in my veins? It's so sweet and delicious. I bet you'd want a little taste, but only good vampires get a taste of what's to come. So if you can grovel appropriately, vampire, well, I'll think about letting you have a little sampler of what it's like to be mine. So first of all, I think we should get one thing straight. You should get off me and get on your knees before me. See? That wasn't so bad, was it? Now, tell me, vampire, why should I keep you? And be convincing. Otherwise, I might just have to get my steak out. Come on. Beg. My. What an interesting proposition you have for me. Guess I could think about it. I don't know. You should beg harder than that. I said beg harder, vampire. And maybe you can stay with me and I'll even give you your own coffin. Otherwise, I'll just find you someplace on the floor to sleep. That's better. Okay, you can stop now. This groveling is getting ridiculous. Now I bet you're feeling hungry. And I've teased you long enough, so come over here. I'll sit down on your throne since you won't be needing it anymore. You know, you make a pretty terrible ruler of this kingdom. Maybe I should move in instead of you moving in with me. But we can sort out the details later. Come here. You may have a small bite of my wrist, but don't get greedy. Otherwise, there'll be no blood for you for a week. Do you understand, monster? Good. Here you are. You may bite now. I still don't get used to the sting of the bite. Don't get greedy. I said don't get greedy. That's a good vampire. Just a little bit. Behave yourself. God. Okay, get off me. Jeez. I told you to be gentle. Stop it. Don't give me those puppy dog eyes. Look, we'll figure that out, okay? We'll work on your eating habits, because clearly you've got poor table manners. Now, vampire, look at me. Look at me. Oh, honey, that's right. I'm gonna take good care of you. And you're gonna be mine. I'm gonna find you a nice collar with a bell. And you're gonna be the laughing stock of vampire kind. But you won't care. Because you have something all the other vampires don't. And you have a chance to live. A happy, peaceful little life with me. And I'll be nice to you. And you'll do what I say. That's a good pet. I love it when I can take a creature like you and tame you. You'll be my little pet project. Now, I think it's time to introduce you to my other toys. What do you think? Shall we go meet my werewolf?